FXB, just setting up my test for the G5RV going into the X6100 and the 49:1 Balun antenna 66-foot wire QRP going into the 705. So just setting up ready to film this. Okay, I'm going to unwind this antenna again like so. 49:1 Balun, 66-foot length of cable onto the tree. It's still a bit low, but it'll be alright for just testing today. So we just walk backwards like so. You wind it in a figure of 8 so that it does this. So it's got see the orange little thing in the middle there floating around. We've got a pole on the way so we can support that, but for today we can't, so we're just gonna have to prop it up on a bush somewhere. Now this is the QRP antenna, so it's just some gotta be careful we don't break it basically, so we don't want to pull too hard on it. Right, we've unwound it, and then we're gonna prop it up over here somewhere. 49:1 60-foot antenna. It's got a BNC connector, and we'll be connecting that to well, the 705 and the X6100. Okay, well, it's hanging there, and there's a cable going into the house. We've got it all on the kitchen table. Green wire there. It's quite hard to see all the way to the tree. The G5RV is a hard one to see as well. So it comes out from there. Feeder goes along the wall, which is rubbish. And then you've got like a V, if you can see that. One's going across there, and the other one's going to the side of the tree there. So both of them are quite low down. But anyway, that's the G5RV. Right, let's turn them on. They're both connected now. At the moment, the X6100 has the 49:1 66-foot QRP homemade antenna on, and the 705 has the G5RV that was purchased from a retailer, which I think was about £30–40 at the time. Let's just turn these down, and then we'll get these on the correct frequencies. Tune in this a little bit. Right, let's get them on the same band. At the moment, 40 meters. Try not to drop this X100 on the over, knock it off the top. So we'll just get it on the same frequency at the moment, and then we may as well tune the right. For some reason it's struggling to tune the 49:1, so we'll just, oh, that's better. It's just a bad connector. Don't think it was fully turned, so we shouldn't really need to tune it. Let's turn the tuner off for now. Right, and then see if we can just get the dimming down so you can see them both a bit better. Right, cup of tea on the go. So let's turn on the okay. So right now we're on 7172, and you're just hearing the Xiegu on the homemade 49:1 antenna, 66-foot length. Let's turn it down. Now the 705, that's the G5RV. Now what we could also check is for SWR, so because we are sort of testing the antennas. One sec. So we'll give a quick whistle on the Xiegu. Looks quite busy, so we'll try to find a gap here. Just a quick whistle just to see what the SWR says. Let's have a look. Doesn't look too bad. So we on the Xiegu, we've got a app, SWR scan, and we can speed it up. And look, showing a very good SWR, so we'll exit from that. Now we'll check the G5RV, which obviously is a bit of an all-band type antenna. So look here. If we get the meter, let's get the meter on for now. Meter. SWR along here. Power-wise, let's get it down. It's going to be like 2 watts. The Xiegu says 5 watts, but more like 3 or 4. So anyway, on the 705, way off the scale SWR-wise. So this is the benefit of having a purpose-made antenna for band. So let's just tune a station in on the Xiegu. Quite a few French coming in. There must be some sort of French competition on. So you hear that? That's the Xiegu. Turn it right down. Let's get the G5RV and 705, same frequency. Let's turn it up.
Je prends d'abord le Florida 6. Ok, Fox 6, Florida, papa Tango, 5-9, avec le 73, bien entendu, QSL.
Alright, let's turn that down, turn back up the Xiegu. So I would say definitely the Xiegu is antenna's working better. Alright, let's keep tuning. The speaker on the 705 is better. Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo QRP.
Hotel 9, Hotel Alpha Kilo. Ein sehr schönes Signal. 5 und 9. QSL.
There you are. So when I spoke then, the SWR you could see was good, was perfect. Let's get the 705 on the same. You hear that station? So that's Xiegu.
Delta Hotel 9, Hotel Alpha Kilo. 5 und 9 und 50.
So he's sounding good on the 705.
Hamburg. 73 und vielen Dank. QSL.
Back on the.
Okay, bye-bye. This is Oscar November 75 Romeo Echo Mike QRZ.
Right. Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo QRP.
Golf 4, the QRP station, please stand by.
Way.
Golf 4 Kilo station, go ahead.
We got QRP. The good thing is, no need to use the ATU. The SWR on the 705 is high.
Okay, Rob, please can you repeat the suffix of your call sign? I have a Golf 4 Kilo question mark Sierra. Thank you for the 5x9 in London, Rob. But can you please come again with the full call sign, Roger? Okay, Roger, Rob, no problem. Golf 4 Kilo Charlie Sierra, 5x9, and you're in the log. There was a QRP station.
Well, that's me.
Oscar November 75 Romeo Echo Mike for the QRP station. Go ahead.
A Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo QRP. Andreas.
The Foxtrot 4 Yankee Lima. Please try again.
Catra Yankee. I don't think that's me. Oh, that's a shame. It wasn't me. Okay, that's no problem.
Okay, QSL Gilbert dans le...
So, let's turn that down. We're on 7105. Now let's have a listen to the G5RV. You hear that? And then we'll turn it up here. Both quite weak. Got a strong one here. Should we try that? Oh, it's the 7100. Let's try that. Both radios have these filters. I'll just show you that they do. So, turn down the 705 and now back on the Xiegu. Let's turn that up. So we're on, I don't know, signal 7.8 on the 705. I suppose 6.7. Okay, let's keep looking. Let's go up to right at the top there, 7199. Let's turn that up.
My name is John, Japan.
There's John.
Hotel November, and the QTH is near Norwich, November Oscar Radio, Washington, Italy, Canada Hotel. You might know where that is. It's in the eastern part of the United Kingdom. And the report for you this morning is 5 and 9 plus about 20 decibels. Beautiful, beautiful signal. And whatever you're using is working incredibly well. And we have a saying here in the
So that's the
UK,
G5RV. Let's turn up the Xiegu.
I believe it's the Philips, the electronics company is based, but I might be wrong with that.
So signal-wise, pretty much the same, signal-wise. SWR, I'm sure, would be good.
From Mike 0 Tango Charlie Whiskey.
M0TCW, TH9HP, fine show, all copies. You're peaking 5959 on the last over. Of course, wondering what you're running. And,
Right, we can hear him on the Xiegu. Let's turn up the G5RV. Yeah, we can hear them on both.
because there on the next card it shows me that you're in central London and
Right, let's go to a different band. Let's try 80.
that you're near Norwich.
So on the Xiegu, you have to push buttons. On the 705, you tap the screen, which is very nice. So we'll turn down the Xiegu and turn up. We're in scroll mode now. 3720. Now I'll just show you what the SWR is. Come off band there and just away from that station. You can see that the SWR, hang on, I'm pushing the wrong one here. Right, SWR, sorry about that. And power wise, we'll keep it low. So we've got the radios quite close together, haven't we? Yeah, so as you can see, it's in the red. Right, okay, let's go back to 771. Go back to that station.
Next time, if you can give me my report and get me your name and location.
We're on the 705 now.
I will be glad to.
There is a noise limit, noise reduction.
G6POE, somewhere in England. GB100 BBC.
Turn that on. Both radios have noise reduction. So it's quite weak. Let's try the other one. 3720. So we'll go like so. Okay, let's turn it up. We can put the noise reduction on as well. It does work quite well on the Xiegu. Yeah, and there is quite a lot of QSB. Let's check the SWR. We'll just come away a bit. Really, it's a bit naughty having them so close together. I think I'll leave that. So let's go back to 7320. So that's the Xiegu. Turn it down on 80 meters. Turn it up.
You're popping in and out of the in and out of the noise level, and when you're out of it, it's fine. Otherwise, I can detect the voice, but not resolve it. So, great to catch up with you.
Okay, very nice. And it's 27. Right, on the Xiegu now. Back to the 705. 3747. Let's try that. 3747. Let's go up to 20 meters now. He's booming in, isn't he? So on the 705, you tap the screen. Central Italy, I heard then. I think he's about 50. Should we try there? Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo QRP. Yeah, Roger. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo QRP station. Andreas.
Good morning, Mexico 0 Fox X-Ray Boston QRP station. Good morning, you're 567, 567, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. You're 5 and 9 perfect signal. Thank you very much.
73, stay well and see you later. Thanks.
7-3. So there you go. Now it says 5 watts here. The battery's low. It's going to be more like 3 or 4. So that's good. Pleased about that. 259-600. Right. We're turning down the Xiegu. Well done, Xiegu, for that. And then let's get the 705. Now I've got a QRP tuner coming in a few days. So that'll be good. I'll be able to have the tuner in line and then we can test both at the same time. So I'm quite happy with that. And the SWR was perfect. Now if we move away, let's move away from the station. Just turn this down. Move away from him. And let's just run the SWR app. And look, how good is that? Yeah, this is the homemade antenna. I can tell you now, if I swap it, we're not going to get that. In fact, let's swap it. So one sec. So we're going to put the G5RV on the Xiegu, like so, and we're just going to quickly run the SWR scan. Well, it's not too bad, is it? G5RV is doing all right. We could tune it as well, because that's the thing with the with the Xiegu, you have the tuner. Let's run the scan now. So yeah, not bad, not bad, not brilliant, but not bad at all, is it really? So exit. And that station, was it on 259? There you go, that's the G5RV. Take that off, put the QRP antenna back on. I think the QRP antenna, I think, performs better. But the thing about the G5RV, it's a all-band antenna, and it can, I think, because I've got a full-size one, it can get top band. So I think with the G5RV, I mean, I've had one for 20 years, and overall, it's okay. It does a bit of everything. You need a tuner, really. It does a bit of everything. I mean, generally, I actually, on certain bands, I don't need a tuner with it. So it's really, and you can buy them for £30, and £30, it'll last you 10 years. So, but the QRP antenna, you make for a tenner. So back on the QRP antenna. And the Xiegu. I can't remember if that's the station I spoke to before. Right, let's have a listen on the 705. Turn that up. Back on the 705. So not really. If you look, it's not really breaking the signal there. We're not really getting a signal, are we? Is it because of the RF gain? No, that's fully on. Ah, right, okay. Where's all that come from? Someone's turned the lights on in the house. Oh, my guess.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. QRS Radio 80, Papa Whiskey, Ontario. Здравствуйте, 5-9 плюс. Владимир Губкин, прием.
Sounds like Russia, doesn't it?
Александр, спасибо вам большое за очередную встречу. Удачи.
That's the Xiegu. Turn down the Xiegu, turn up the 705. Yeah.
Всего доброго.
I think if we tune that in, we'd have a better signal. We do have an amplifier. Turn it on to number 1. Okay, well I think that's enough. Thought I'd do half an hour comparing different bands. So thanks for watching. Just messing around with different antennas. And it's good fun. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Catch you on air. All the best.